This is Alex's first level. Decided to do a bunch of levels based, well, first levels of people created, as in when they first open up a Mario ROM and Lunar Magic, what they do with it. This is marked as level 1, even though it is somewhat of an edit of level 105, which is usually in about this position. And that's a bit of a tricky one to get. Say it's an edit of 105 because of that. They look very similar. And it's a coin. Oh, was it for that Yoshi coin? That's actually pretty clever. Okay, so yes, experimenting with slopes, I see. That was a bit of a blind jump, but okay. And tricky slopes. My first level also used a bunch of tricky slopes. These things, it was a different palette, and wow, a time limit. There was a sub level. Oh yes, and this is level 2, which is being used as a sub level, despite it being one of the numbers that level numbers that can you can enter straight from the overworld. So it's usually used as a full level, and that doesn't let me in. So, I think the sub-level might be bugged. Anyway, there's not very many power-ups in this. Interesting enemy choices. And messing with has a pretty interesting terrain in it for the first level. It's the type of interesting terrain that people forget when they make huge hacks and they just build levels with uninteresting topology. Oh yeah, that was a trap. I wasn't given a name for this level. Just might end up killing every single one of these guys. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Yeah, interesting way to keep the dragon coin. That's a glitch. People at SMW Central really hate that. But I think there's a reason why these aren't used that often. And wow, he appeared out of nowhere. Alright, so looked through the level and didn't find any power-ups except for the mushroom. So this is actually a pretty good example of experimenting, at the very least. Whoa, that mushroom is very hard to get. especially on the first try. Power up in here. Alright. Scroll's working at least. And did not get that final dragon coin, which I think was in the sub level, which isn't working. Gonna have to open that up in Lunar Magic. So you've tested what could be done, and I was pretty surprised in that it's actually similar to the first level I made in terms of those slopey things. Yeah, this is what I meant when there's a glitch. But now you know. This is what I meant when it can be entered in from the overworld. Of course, it still can work as a sub-level nonetheless. However, you can't have the maximum number of levels if you use levels 1 through 24, I think, as sub-levels. So last time I checked, this pipe was broken. And that key is hard to get. I'm gonna look at this in Lunar Magic now. Alright, you got this right, but the pipe itself, it's not working. It's the pipe that works as a pipe and the pipe that's just decoration. They're two completely different objects right next to each other. Another thing is you have entrance to level 2. You use primary entrance from the level 1, which works. However, it's not a pipe exit, and that's primary entrance. Mario exit, vertical pipe exit down, and then you adjust it that way. I think that Mario's actually, his image overlays the pipe. Now with this one, old artifact from the original level. You got this right. And I only found 4 of the dragon coins. Yeah, I don't think that's placed right. It's like above 2 pipes anyway. So even if that pipe was working, the exit would be a bit weird. Looks like there's 5 coins. It doesn't really pass as a good level. But you've done pretty good stuff. Like yeah, this is common for new people to use for some reason. I think I actually do use it in my first level as well. Okay, next person. The next 2 people gave me IPS patches directly. and this is S.A. Jewer's first hack apparently. So it's really the first time you opened up Lunar Magic, because that's why I meant. He's a very prominent person working on the SMBX projects Dutachus has going. Alright, so we have a story. Alright, and you start as big. And this... this looks like if I actually tried hard on Overworld to do something. Not super impressive, but why is nothing working for me? Maybe because I can't enter Yoshi's house. That might have been a helpful clue. And now this looks like a first hack. Alright. And and this music. Pretty high skill resource skills in here. Alright. Need the flower or bounce up. Was that people doing this for coins? Guessing use oh, I'm guessing this is for live farming. And you don't turn into a thing, dude. Alright, I don't know how many lives I have. Must get that extra life from Lucky too. I'm quite familiar with this fish generator, by the way. What was I killed by? Oh, time up. Okay. Yeah, you start at 99, so there's no warning. Typically, you want a warning with the time running out. Like an I need to breathe. Alright. Alright, this time I will not stop and try to avoid the enemies which do me harm. And interesting that those fish don't turn into coins. I don't have a oh, I actually didn't mean to enter that pipe. And now I have 800 seconds. Yeah, this is gonna be accepted at this MW Central for sure. And well, not as it is. I mean, I'm not saying this is a crappy hack. You do this. You're really doing this. Oh. Yeah. Mismatched graphics. I swear the timing must somehow be different. That is going to kill very few people up there. Alright, so what do I do with this P-switch? And how far are you going to jump? Tons of glitches around. What? Oh. Did I just waste my P-switch? That's not centered right! Huh. Now I'm gonna look at the other one. Credit. Oh wait, credits are... Typically you want credits after your level. Test. Yes, exposition. That's how you use the different things. Well, I didn't mean to end off your thing like this. Might as well jump to the lunar magic next. Since I really don't feel like playing now that you do this. These tile sets don't match because of cutoff. Super Mario World enhanced by so it enhances by another guy. I'm a bit confused. I thought it was your presumptuous Mario hack title, but no, is it just showcasing graphics by that person? I don't know. Music. Just as music by who? It's like takes a long time to actually get to the music stuff. I think you're actually letting the terrain interfere with the flow of the credits, which is a unique situation. Custom universe by us, huh? That must be. Is it? Are we still on music? All right, that text doesn't fit in the screen. Alright. Yeah, I think this is still music. Alright. It's pretty hard to read too, but at this weird speed. Thanks to okay. Still, I do want to play through the thing. Cute and cuddle. I don't even know if that's supposed to be a person. Raocow is apparently credited, I think in this. Thanks still. Thanks for play. Oh, I wanted fish to fly into it. Oh well. There's another way to get lives. Ooh, you even in the fish generator. Check for stuff. Yeah, it looks like there's no power-ups I can use, and the fish generator's back. Alright, I looked through your level in Lunar Magic, and it appears to be a bunch of levels pushed into one level and made into a long endurance run, as if you didn't want to create more places on the overworld map. It's pretty interesting that you managed to make so many different types of levels, though, and decided just to make one. Well, that's my summary. On to the next level. Super Friday World. Welcome to my... Alright. Alright, history. So we're gonna have a story. Will these actually work? Alright, April 29th, 2009. Or wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the rest of that until I wait, is that April 9 or September 4th? I don't know. Maybe if I get Yoshi, I can figure out the rest of the history. POWs. So it already has a Kaizo-esque feel to it, just by looking at it. It's like, forget using tiles stat for platforms. Alright, so this is, I have to be careful in collecting the coins as well. Here's this POW thingy that is being talked about. Can you put POWs in invisible blocks? Oh no, something's up there. Can I jump that distance? Nah. I think I might have screwed up. I think I might have. This is confusing. Because those coins are going to turn into a solid wall. And I'm supposed to jump. Forget how Super Mario World is. That's just nonsense. Yeah, is this really how you learn to hack? Alright, so here we have this stuff going on. So Super Variety World, you encounter maybe 5 different types of blocks throughout the entire game. That's variety. And then false Kaizo. Yes, I don't play these. Although I must admit, I do notice interesting that you actually try to play with the background.